What's going on, everybody? Is there anybody up in the channel, up in the chat? We got Ben detecting. He's going to try to turn in some quarters tomorrow. See what happens.
What's going on, everybody?
Holy cow.
Anybody up in the channel,
mute
up in the
that.
chat? We got Ben detecting. He's going to try to turn in some quarters tomorrow.
Why am I?
See what happens. What's going on, everybody? Holy cow. Anybody up in the channel, mute that. We got Ben detecting. He's going to try to turn in some quarters.
Alright, let's try that. See if that's not so echoey. What's going on, Party Pickle? Can you still hear me? Why can I hear myself? I have nothing open. Why? What is going on with this thing? Anyways, we got a bag of nickels here. Look what I can see right there. Tell me if you know what that is. It's something kind of cool. What's going on, Hillbilly? I really don't understand why I can hear myself. I really don't know. Really don't know. Alright, I don't know. I muted my speakers. V-Nickel, New Line, what's up? Can everybody hear me okay? Is the sound okay now? That it's not all echoey? What's up, Silver Soul? That is not a V-Nickel. What's this one here? That's kind of an older one. There's a 64. We got nickels, though. There's stuff in here. That right there is a flattened penny. Sounds good. All right, cool. I can't tell what's on the other side, though. I was trying to... Oh, I got it flipped over. I can't read it. It's got a kangaroo on it, though. There's a 56 right there. So, we don't need to look at all the enders. What's up, J-Dubs? What's going on? So I'm going to put the bag in a bucket, and then I'm going to cut the top off. Because I found... How do you make a tissue dance? I'm not sure, Pickle. How do you make a tissue dance? You're going to tilt it like that. Stick it in here like that. Now I got a bag and a bucket. And now I can cut the top off. And hopefully not cut my arm off in the process. That would suck because I kind of need my other arm. Come on. Plastic they make these bags out of. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jimmy Akari. Fold this down. Kind of like that. And there. Now we got a bag of nickels in a bucket. Oh, I see an oldie right on top already. or 41 out of Philly. Cool. How's everybody doing Sunday night? Let's get this all straightened back out. And move my camera down, and I don't know that I like it. Oh, I gotta get the bot running. That's what I gotta do. So you guys can play some games if you want. Other than that, we're just gonna hunt some nickels. Do a little chit-chatting. Listen to my cat play with their jingle balls downstairs. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Maybe you can. Where'd my soda go? Where's my bot? Here, body, body, body. Why aren't you opening? There we go. There we go. All these Discord messages popping up. Not what I was trying to click on. Let's try this one. Connected. Connected. There you go. Now you guys can play games if you want. Some stuff. Bot games fun. Woo! Alright. We got an ender, if you want to call it that. 41 out of Philadelphia. That's cool. We got an ender. Got an ender on a bag. I think this is going to be a pretty good bag. I hope it's better than my penny bag was, because I didn't even end up posting a video on that. It was so terrible. There was only 2 wheat pennies in there. It was somebody's dump. Because there was only 2 wheat pennies in there. And there wasn't even like any copper or nothing. 76, it's a 64. Where's my loop? Loop. This is a bank coin counter bag. Sure is, New Line. Sure is. I've been lucky enough to snag a few of these. Hopefully get some more tomorrow, because I'm going back to that bank. Because that is the bank where I've been dumping my $half at. Come on, let's find some cool nickels. There's for sure 1 penny in the bag, as we saw. It is a flattened penny. 2004 is the Denver, though. 66. I'm going to re-roll these tonight, hopefully. Take them to my main bank. There's all sorts of stuff on the floor. I was rearranging. Grabbing handfuls. Get rid of that mouse. You can kind of put them in a line. I like hunting coins in lines. What's this? Oh, it's a 64. It was all dark. I thought it was a war nickel already. Hey, Ben's back. Sweet. My credit union bank account went to won't offload bags. So this bank, some branches will and some won't. What's that? It's a 63 out of Denver. 64. Ooh, there we go. There's an oldie. There's a 57. Denver. Every once in a while, I'll update the ticker down there. The ticker. That's a road rash one there. 64. Yeah, so some of the branches will and some won't. So I've kind of throughout all this bank closure just been making appointments at different branches, trying to figure out the ones that will and the ones that won't. I'm thinking there's other hunters that dump at the one that I just picked up from. Because those pennies, in that whole box of pennies, there was maybe like A whole bag, I mean, sorry. So it was $50 in pennies, and there might have been maybe $4 or $5 in copper. And there was only 2 wheat pennies. So I don't think the whole bag was somebody's dump, but a lot of it was. 64, that's pretty nice. Look at that one. Nickel, 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 nickel. That's not how you spell nickel, J-Dub. Send you a link, J-Dub, if you want to come hang out. Chit chat. I need earphones then because for some reason I was getting a weird echo, so I had to turn my volume off. But it's doable. We can do it. Double white guy. How we doing? Busy solving crises over here with packages. Why, you got more packages that went to like Sri Lanka or somewhere? Where'd that one go that Alfred got? I don't remember. 62 out of Denver. $2019, 2000. Got 2 finds so far. Come on, give us some more. Give me old nickels. Haven't celebrated my birthday in about 19 years. You're missing out, J-Dubs. You need some ice cream cake. Just go buy yourself a big old ice cream cake from Dairy Queen, and that can be your birthday celebration. That's about all that I do. Just need that ice cream cake. There's still actually a little bit left in the freezer. Should eat that. I didn't get sent for the hurricane. Tearing up the house looking for him. Holy moly. Good luck on that, J-Dub. 70. Where's the buffaloes? There's a bison. Not the same. For sure, Andrew. You gotta have that Oreo crunch in there. Then you let it warm up a little bit so the ice cream gets a little melty, but then you still got the crunchy layers in the middle of the ice cream cake. That's awesome when you get that. See if I can get this to somewhat line up in a roll. Come on. It was so nice opening that box of pennies the other day that I got. It's like opening rolls again. It's like everything comes out all lined up. Making me hungry. I just went out to dinner with my wife Sarah. We had some sushi. Well, I had sushi. She had shrimp and some kind of steak hibachi. I had sushi, like straight up regular sushi, and then I had a some kind of roll. I don't even remember what it was. We're gonna make a jumbo roll right here. We're gonna get 2 handfuls. The roll that I had was called the Packers roll. I have absolutely no idea what it has to do with Packers, but it was spicy crab meat on the inside with eel sauce. Today is not my birthday. My birthday was like almost 3 weeks ago. It was the eel sauce and tuna and avocado on the top. It was delicious. Spicy mayo too. Spicy mayo. Gotta have spicy mayo. Where's all my old Jeffersons? I'd rather drink a pot of coffee and a Monster. Oh, look at that 75. Look at that thing. She's blinging. Check out them steps. They're not full steps. Pretty good steps, though. Pretty good steps. Save that one. That one might upgrade in a book. Come on, right off the board we find 2. Ooh, there's a mint mark on that one. 64. $64. It'll be good luck if we update the boards. We got one in the 40s, one in the 50s. Uno. Anybody else go out for dinner tonight on this Sunday night? What's that? 70. Come on. I will say that is our weakness as a couple is going out for dinner. Probably spend way more money than we should. Looking at an 81 there, see when it had full steps, because it looked pretty close, but it wasn't. Wasn't quite there. I'll get a red marker on it, or red tape, or red something. Hillbilly managed to sneak into the bank without anybody noticing. Get in there, Hillbilly. Oh, I just uncovered our first beaver. J-Dub. J-Dub, it's a beaver. It's a pretty clean beaver, too. Look at that. That's a nice, clean beaver. All right. I need to find a place to put this where it's out of the way. Beaver. Pretty sure there's a couple of them in there because I know I think it was 2 different ones. Could have been the same one though, I guess. Isn't that a nice, neat roll? Isn't it? I can't even see. Got a nice beaver there, Nubs. Thank you. So you don't need to see that. Let's do this. 40's up there, 50's down here, and other stuff there. We'll do that. No, let's see. Not magnetic. Where's my big magnet? Lost my magnet. What's up, Nate? How did your guys' big extravaganza? Someone say beaver. Come on, ringing. There's a 59 too. Probably out of Denver. Oh, Philly. Finishing dinner after a long day. Yeah, Nate, how'd your stream go? I missed most of it. I was sleeping. I stayed up way too late this morning. I intended to go to bed right away when I got home, so I could get up and watch some of the stream. That didn't happen. Usually dimes and quarters are more found some sense earlier tonight. I got a 2006, but had a royal mark, unfortunately. Yeah, Andrew, I don't know a whole lot about Canadian coinage, but it's not anywhere near my area of expertise, whatever that may be. I just find I'm in Wisconsin, so I find a lot of Canadians, but not as many as some other people. A lot of 2016s in that handful. Took a long time to get rid of the gold, did it? You didn't pick me, did you? Come on, Nate. I think if you would have picked me, somebody would have blew up my phone. I would think, anyways. How about a speared bison? I see no spears. Because I was eating sushi at that time when you were giving away the gold, probably. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. 8 people before T-Tone got picked. Nice. Awesome. T-Tone got it. $63 out of Philly. Ooh, is that a Philly or Denver? That is a Denver. Got stuff popping up over here. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. 61 Denver. We'll take a look at that. That's got some pretty cool rotated RPMs. I don't see nothing. Just recently I left in it since I kept getting so many here in Florida. Lots of varieties and airs, just like our coins here. I like finding foreigns. Foreigns are cool, especially when you start getting foreigns in half-dollar boxes. Because a lot of them I've never seen before. Before I started hunting half-dollars. Oh, here we got one. Picking them out as I'm laying them out. 1940 out of Philly. 240s, 250s. Couple handfuls and that is one heck of a nice looking 68S. That may be a proof. That may indeed be a proof. I'm not sure. So the steps look pretty darn good. You can see all the windows, see the triangle up there. The edge is pretty square. Thinking that's proof. It's got an S over S. Switch cameras. Check it out. check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother. Got something going on there. Let me get this a little straighter down. Ain't bad. Oh. It's a pretty darn good strike, though. Yeah, it's pretty shiny. Could just be polished. But we got some steps on there yet. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Hard to say. Hey, Mike the Greek. There, wait, it's a nice 68. $68S. Boom. I hope there's a Buffalo in this bag. That last bag was kind of disappointing. It had a bunch of war nickels in it, though, so, I mean, it wasn't terrible. Oh, I already saw the reverse. But we got a 1939 out of Philly. That's the first 30s on the board. Another nice 75. Uh-oh. Alright, we'll pick it out right now. Beaver. Number 2. They're both 2000s, too. Number 2 Beaver. I didn't put foreigns on my ticker. We're just going to put Beavers. Two Beavers. 130. 240s. 250s. Beavers. The Skittles. I didn't hunt through the rest of this yet. I was just setting it out. That's what we gotta do. We're setting it. Happy Sunday. It is a good Sunday. Had some sushi. Now I get to play with nickels. I like playing with nickels. Just ask J-Dub. Calls me Nickel Boy. Oh, he used to when we had nickels. No, there's not very many nickels around anymore. What the heck is that? That's an 80-something. Or is that a 38? Playing with your nickel roll all day. Nope, that's a 80-something. It's got a mint mark on the front. Kittle's sister, I had salmon, tuna, scallops. I don't remember what the fourth one was. There's 4 different kinds. I know it's salmon, tuna, scallops, and some other kind of white meat. White tuna, maybe. And then I had a roll called the Packer roll that had all sorts of good stuff on it. Spicy crab meat in the middle with tuna, avocado. Might have been cream cheese in the middle too. Tuna, avocado, and spicy mayo or something like that. Good stuff. We got some good sushi places around, even for up here in the Midwest. I love sushi too. I mean, I've had sushi all over the place. And there's some of our places that are obviously not as good, but there's some that I would say are just as good as anywhere else in the world that I've traveled. That one. That is an 89. How about you? Yeah, 52. 52. Come on. Focus. 52. Out of Denver. That was an S for a second. Place that used to be my favorite place, and it was like our once a week kind of place. Was I don't remember what it's called. It's in Beaver Dam, which is a town like 10 minutes away. Dropping nickels on the floor, and they are now closed ever since the China food stuff came around, unfortunately. So now I don't get my favorite sushi anymore. That was for sure my favorite place. Saki House, that's what it's called. Five hours from the ocean. Don't trust it. Come on, Nate. What's up, Silver Hair Seeker? We're just hunting some pennies. Pennies. Nickels, we got a 58 right there. Nate, people can fly stuff all over the country these days. I don't know how many hours we are away from the ocean. Ooh, there's 1941. We're in Wisconsin. We're about as far away from an ocean as I can possibly be, and I trust it. I eat sushi all the time. 41 out of Philly. You'll be fine. Just eat it. Load that stuff up with wasabi and soy sauce. You're good to go. Well, depending on what it is. Packers fan. I'm not a big sports ball guy. I do enjoy watching baseball. I will say that. But this year baseball kind of sucked, so I didn't really watch any of it, especially the last two games, because I knew exactly how it was going to go before it went down. Yeah, there's definitely bad places, Amanda. There's one place that we went, which is in Milwaukee, and I looked at the Google ratings, and it had like a 4.5-star rating. It was like awesome. Being in Milwaukee, bigger city, I figured, well, maybe they got better, fresher stuff. Oh my God, it was disgusting. I couldn't even eat it. I could smell it. Like when we walked into the place, I could smell it. And I was like, nope, not happening. I walked in, I talked to the waitress for a second, asked her some questions. I was like, nope, turn right back around, went out. I think I went to Culver's. Yeah, the place where we went today is good. There's 3 or 4 good places that are like my go-to places. What's up, Larry Powell? How you doing? I don't know why, but I feel like I hunt better when I line up my coins. That's a brand new one, ain't it? Oh, it's a 2017. I thought it said 9 for a second. It was not, though. Lots of possibilities, J-Dub says. I missed that live chat. 64. Nothing in that. I'm good, Larry Powell. You missed my little bit of a sushi rant. The other thing is, it drives me nuts. So, like, in a perfect world, like my favorite sushi is when, like, the rice is still warm, but the fish is still chilled. It's not cold, but it's still, like, chilled, and it comes out to your table, and when you take a bite out of it, it's the warm rice and the and the cold fish or crustacean or whatever you're eating. That's like perfect world. But it drives me nuts when there's cold rice. Room temperature rice is okay, but I want nice, warm, fresh rice. That bothers me more than the quality of the fish sometimes. That, and also drives me nuts when sushi chefs take the rice and just pack the crap out of it, and you go to throw it in your mouth and it's like a rice rock. That drives me nuts too. I'm not a big fan of rice rocks. Bison. Ooh, dropped the bison. No spear in him. Rice balls. I wasn't going to say the rest of that. Come on, J-Dubs. But am I right or am I right? Oh, there's another beaver. I almost missed it. It was right on the end of my handful. Beaver number 3. Come on, beaver, focus. 93. Beaver number 3. Well, now we got to update the board. Every time we find a beaver, we got to update the board. 340s, 450s. 340s. 450s. 3 beavers. Okay. Thank you, J-Dub. Just wanted to make sure you were agreeing with that, because that drives me insane. I mean, I want it to stay together as like a nice chunk of rice. I just don't want it to be packed so tight you can't even chew it up. $20.12. Beaver. So I lowered my camera down a little bit. today for this hunt. Figured it'd be easier for you guys to see what I'm doing. I don't know if I should do half-dollar hunts this close. I don't know. I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to do any half-dollar hunt this week just because of my work schedule. Because I got today and tomorrow off, but I won't have any boxes. Until Tuesday. Guess I could run around and try to find a box. Do a stream tomorrow. Tomorrow. Turn in all my coins. Maybe 2 boxes. See what we can do. Be re-rolling all these nickels, taking them to my main bank where I do my pickups at because they've been hurting for coin. You're only a day away. Exactly. They've been hurting for coin. All they've been getting the last 3 or 4 weeks is my half-dollars. So I took them 2 boxes of pennies. Then they gave me a box of pennies, and I told them I'd bring it back. Ooh, there's an old-looking one. What do we got? That's an 84. Come on. Then I told them I'd rewrap that one and bring it back, which I did. It's all wrapped up, sitting on the kitchen table. And I'll wrap up these 2 boxes worth. Take those. I need to order some of them dang funnels. If I knew that I was going to be doing all this rewrapping, I would have ordered them already. Should just do that right now. Just order up some. What is in there? What is that? What is that? It's a 64. Come on. What about that one? It's a 71. So I'm done with this stream. I think I'm going to order some of them funnels. And what you call it? What do they call those? Coin counting funnels, probably? No, I've seen them on Amazon. Now because of the way I hunt half-dollars, now I hunt every coin like that where I lift it up and drop it on the pile. I think I'm going to find a magic nickel. Oh, that song's stuck in my head. Tomorrow, tomorrow, love you tomorrow. Come on, where's the goodies at? See some bison in the bag. I don't see any buffaloes though. It's better than. This is the song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing not knowing what it was, and they will keep on singing it forever just because it is a song that never ends. It goes on and on, my friends. Alright, that's enough of that. Now you made me sing it. Dang it, JW! Right, Skittles, you tell them. People start typing that. My job is complete. He knew 100% when he was typing that. 100% that I was going to sing it. Ooh, that's a nice looking nickel. What is that? It's a 78. No, not full steps. Not even close. I think everything's 76 or newer in my book. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's a 46. We just lost like 4 people because I was singing. Come on. The 46 right there. 1 year off of silver. Still a lot of hours left in my day. What are you doing today, Skittles? You up to no good? What does the Skittles do on a Sunday? You probably had open houses and stuff like that, huh? Ooh, I see another beaver. See the edges of a beaver. Ooh, it's a nickel beaver too. Oh wait, no, is it 84 or 82 that the cutoff is? There's an 83 with a queen. Maybe a nickel beaver. Non-magnetic. Why did this move again? I did not want you to move. Beaver number 4. 1, 4, and 4. Four beavers already. Come on. It's a beaver bag for sure. JW's making me scare everybody away. When I sing, forced it upon me. Been loading a game on PS4 for 4 hours, work emails, watching cooking shows, going for dinner, homemade chicken enchiladas in about an hour or so. Nice. Love me some enchiladas. Any kind, I don't care what kind they are. Be seafood enchiladas, not my fault. He says yes. I mean, maybe not. Have wine in a bit for the sunset. Awesome. I mean, technically, JW did not force me under gunpoint or anything to sing it. If you start typing stuff like that in my chat, I'm going to sing it. Where is that squish penny? I want to see what it is. That kangaroo's on it. I'm ignoring you. Oh, there's a 58. I'll time myself out. A 58 or a 30? That's 58. I'll time myself out, he said. I had grilled chicken and shrimp and salsa at Mexican place yesterday. Oh, that sounds good. I could legit eat some form of Mexican food every day. That could. A 52. Finding some oldies now. Out of Denver. $51. $51. S. Is that a semi-key date? 51S? 51S. Where's my cheat sheet? I took it down. What's up, T-Tone? I'll be farming for 5 minutes while I'm in timeout. I think that's a semi-key. I'm not sure. What's up, JD Maps Coins? Let us look up the mintage. 51S nickel. 51S. 7,776,000 minted. 8675309. Not quite. Pretty close though. $55 Philly. That I would say that the 51S is indeed a key date or semi-key date. Semi-key date found. Let's flip it up right away. Yep, that's a semi-key, at least on the score sheet we use. Larry Powell. Flip it up. Where's my stapler? It's on the floor. Come on. It's another thing I should order from Amazon. Please, orange marker. What's up, Bad Danny? It's hunting a bag of nickels. 1951S. Semi key. Today is 10/4/20. T-Tone won the gold. Right there. 51S semi key 10/4. So anybody needs any semi key nickel dates, I got a pile of them. Because I hunt a lot of nickels. Oh, there's a 39. We're getting into a good layer of this bag right here. Come on, focus. Well, darn it. That's a Philly anyways. Oh no, it's gonna focus. There's a 39 though. Second 39 of the bag. I almost said box, but I didn't. Can I see anything cool in there yet? I don't see anything cool. Somewhere inside this bag, in case you missed the first part of the stream, there's a squished penny from like an amusement park or I'm thinking maybe a zoo or something, because it's got a two kangaroos on it. It's in this here bag somewhere. We're gonna find it. Timeout is over. JW's back in. No more never-ending songs. Holy 2019s. Nickels. Where's my war nickels? I want my war nickels. My buffaloes. Uh-oh. I just seen another one. Oops. What's up, Coins USA? Got another 1939. Come on, I'm a mint mark. Ah. 339s already. 339s. And a partridge in a pear tree. No, maybe not. There's one long nickel roll. Might be an oldie there. 70. 70S though. This is a 70S. Another 70S. 73. I'm missing 6 war and 11 other pre-60 Jefferson Nichols folder. Larry Paul, shoot me an email. All the semi-keys I have probably triples or quadruples of. I know there's a ton of 49S's. But we can work out some kind of deal. We can do a trade or something like we did before for the NIFCs if you'd like. Take a picture of your album, send it to me. Something. We can do something. Figure it out. What's up, Farmer K? We're not farming tonight, bud. Well, maybe later we will. Later. Jada, which version of FS19 do you have now? Is it like 1.6.1.0, something like that? I think that's what mine is now. I could look real quick. I think that was our problem. Hunting some nickels, Farmer K. Got some pretty good finds so far. I think we'll update the board after this hand. Yeah, 1.6. Yep. I thought mine was 1.6.1. Hold on. Hold the phone. This would be an easy way to... Oh, I just opened that up like 3 times. Come on. Close it again. There we go. Version. No, that's not what I want. Yep, that's what I got too. Thought there was another number in there, but I guess not. Oh, no, I just closed my chat. Come on, nubs. Come on. You ding dong. What's up, Crispy? How you doing? Get this on live chat. Not that it matters. There's not a million people in here. Football game, Eagles, 49ers. Packers play tomorrow night. So I'll probably watch that. Oh, so anyways, back to the FS19 thing. I think that should fix our multiplayer issues, J-Dub. I'm hoping. 63. Just finished watching some games all day. I don't think I turned on TV. No, I did when I went to bed. I had the TV on when I went to bed. Because Sarah was home all day. And I'll turn the TV on just so I can not hear her doing stuff. Oh yeah, you went on there? I haven't been on there since I did that. Now there's like a million games. That'd be pretty cool, Farmer K. You got some pretty cool farming videos on there. Farmer K, do you watch channels like Welker Farms or Millennial Farmer or any of that stuff? Or does anybody? I watched Millennial Farmer's new video today. It's a pretty cool video. Teaching his kid how to drive a grain cart. I think his kid's like 10, something like that. Oh my gosh, Crispy. Well, I hope you feel better, bud. Yeah, who does not? Well, I'm pretty sure that anybody into farming and stuff like that is into that. The new StreamYard mobile is pretty cool, actually. I was playing with it the other day. I was thinking about going live. I was driving somewhere, and I was thinking about going live. I had something that was bugging me. I don't remember what it was. I was going to rant about it. Oh, I remember what it was, but it doesn't matter now. So, I was going to do it, and I was... Come on, JW, you got to get on the MN Millennial Farmer train. It's pretty cool videos. Oh, that was another beaver. Just a weirdly stamped Jefferson. Some damage on it. So anyways, that video teaching this kid how to drive the grain cart and drive tractors, and helped him across the road, and because they finished one field on this side of the road, and they had to go to the other side of the road. Just took me back to the days when I was that age, and I was like 8, 9, 10 years old, driving tractor on the farm. Good times. Come on, nickels, cooperate. Get your nickels in a row. I think that's a better saying than get your ducks in a row. Who's ever lined up a row of ducks? But I've lined up a row of nickels. $20.10. Now she dried up. Holy cow, we're an hour in and I'm barely underneath the rim of the bucket. I'll show you guys. Oops. Oops. Getting down there at just a little bit. Streamlabs setup. Awesome, Farmer K. Looks like we got a few oldies in here. Maybe 60s. I just lined up this roll too far down. That's okay. 2001. Come on, nickels. That's going to be an old one. Come on. 85. 57. 57. Philly. 76. 64. What was the other one that I thought was old in there? What's up, Lima? You been lurking? No, crispy, but like I said, we just kind of started, so we got time. There is, which I think may be cooler than a buffalo. Like if it was a slick no date buffalo. There is a squished penny in there, I think from a zoo, which I have no idea how that got into a nickel bag, but it did. 58. Denver? Come on, Lima. Oh, there's a 39. Another 39. Somebody dumped a bunch of 39s in here. Come on. Why will you not focus? 39 out of Philly. Come on. One of these has to be a daggone mint mark yet. 52 is another good handful. 52 out of Philly. 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 9. We'll make stacks of 10 when we get there. So save some space. Notifications popping up like crazy. What is going on out there? I know Lima from around the YouTubes, Crispy. Might be the first time you ran into him. The YouTubes. Kind of a weird saying or phrase or whatever, but it makes sense. I think there's going to be some more oldies in this handful. Come on. Come on now. 41 out of Denver, I believe. We're going to have to do an update after this handful, I think. 70, 64, 78, 47, 47, San Francisco. Crispy, I save them just for purposes of the stream. And then I'll go back and I'll actually like re-hunt through the ones that I picked out. And I'll save some of them. Like this 51S. I'll save that for sure. Couple of those 40s were actually pretty nice. I might keep a couple of those. And I just roll them up. But no, I don't keep everything under 60. Are they worth anything? Nah. Not really. They're just old. But there is some key and semi-key dates. There's obviously, well, a 38 or a 39 with a mint mark are key dates. A 50 Denver is a key date. A 55 Philly is a key date. A 51S. 49S. 48S. I think that's it. Am I missing another one? 58 and 59s out of Philadelphia are a little rarer-ish than the Denvers. So I take that into consideration when with what I'm keeping. Lima's got Danskos? What? Only save S-mints. Not sure why. Get those kids. Rarish. Rarish. Not super rare. Just a little rarish, right, J-Dub? I'm with you. Yeah, we got a green 2005. It's green. Won't like me when I'm angry. Oh, I forgot to update the board. There's a green 84. What is all these green ones? Somebody cleaning out their pond scum? Need to start dumping some of my nickels. I too am a medium rare kind of guy. The exception of two things. Prime rib is rare, and tenderloin I order rare. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 50s. Let's see here. 9 50s. 4 beavers. 6 40s. 4 30s. Awesome, Crispy. Crispy, I had sushi. All right. Some messed up 62. Animal crackers. J-Dub's always eating those animal crackers. I don't know what I had for breakfast this morning. Or, well, I guess kind of really supper. This is the most random. Ooh, no, that's a nickel. Most random thing you're even going to be able to think of. It's pretty random, even for me. I had leftover ring bologna and ketchup sandwich and a bowl of stovetop stuffing. Yeah, Crispy. Actually, we were talking about that before you got in here. There's actually some pretty good sushi places around here. Holy 64s in this handful, Batman. Oh, there's a 63. It was smoked ring bologna. It was from a butcher shop up here, and they make ring bologna. Fresh, crispy, fresh tuna. Here's what you do. Fresh tuna. You catch it, you cut it up, and you mix some wasabi with some soy sauce, and you swirl cut a chunk of fish off, swirl it around in the soy sauce, and right down the gullet. We do that salmon fish now, Lake Michigan. They say you're not supposed to eat raw salmon from Lake Michigan. That's the same as saltwater, blah, 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 but we still do it. That is acceptable, J-Dub says. It's my favorite ring bologna because they smoke it and it 52 raw salmon all the time. Yeah, but it's different. 3, 9. That's 10 right there. So we'll stack that pile up and start a new pile. That's 10. They say that it's different that in the freshwater of Lake Michigan, that doesn't kill the parasites or whatever like it does in fresh or in saltwater. Some crap like that. Right. Well, the way we did it when I was down in Florida is we literally caught the fish, filleted it, and just had soy sauce sitting there. I don't know if that's correct, JW, but and so there wasn't even any rice. It was just the fish and soy sauce and wasabi. And that's what we do on Lake Michigan is just literally and down below there's like a little pantry in the boat, my buddy's boat that I fish on a lot. And there's a big honking like probably like a half a liter soy sauce container. We catch a little coho, like a little 4 or 5 pound coho. We'll cut that sucker up right away and eat it up. All you need for sure. You don't need no fancy rice. They do eat other fish. They eat alewives. To be honest, the reason why I don't order sashimi most of the time is because I'm lazy and I want someone else to put the rice on the fish on the rice for me. Because I like a little bit of rice with my fish. When I'm at a restaurant. When I'm out in the middle of a lake, who cares? Just eat it. I'm going to say we're maybe a third of the way. There's a 52. 52 out of San Francisco. I don't think that's anything, is it? I don't think that's a ketate or something. It's not a ketate. You can kill bacteria with lime juice in a bath. It's been so long that I've hunted nickels. I gotta look up stinking chetates and semi-chetates now. No, that one's got 21 million. That is not a semi-chetate. JW's right on, I think, there. I'm not worried about the bacteria. I mean, we literally cut the fish open and eat it. It never touches anything but our fingers in our mouth. It's whatever's living in them, which I don't know. I've never gotten sick from it. People say they have, but my intestinal fortitude is pretty high. Time for bed. Come on, Lima. You got school tomorrow, I suppose. 2008. Mythical 2009 is evading me. 2010. Thanks, Farmer K. Appreciate it. Night, Lima. Have a good Monday. Hopefully it's not too Monday-ish. Yeah, who knows, Crispy? It could just be people talking, too. You know how it is, the boat rant. People talk. And most of it's crap, to be 100% honest with you. Mondays suck. They do, but when your Monday is like your Saturday, or I guess it'd be like my Sunday, it's not so bad. Never heard of a rumor like that. Fisherman talk? Maybe rock gut for me, but or all the alcohol. Yeah, that's too crispy because fishermen are such a sober group of people, you know, that that could also be why we have good intestinal fortitude. Where's my soda? Ah, my soda's gone. Come on, niggles. And funny thing in like 3 handfuls. $84.70. Well, that's salty air. All right, we get back to the dock and we're all thirsty for beverages and whatnot. What's up, Philip the Board? I would love to fill up my board tonight. All we need is a war and a buffalo. Might be a third of the way into this bucket or bag. Bag's in a bucket, so. Smashing the like. Where is the smashed penny? I want to look at it. I want to look at the smashed penny. Fill up the board. Train rolling through town. I don't know how much you guys can hear on my audio. Or if all you can hear is the nickels going clink, 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 clink. I think after this handful, I'm gonna have to go get a soda because I don't know why I'm so thirsty. Way too much soy sauce. That's way too big of a handful too. $63. Ew. What's up, Ledger? $64. $63. Change it up a little bit. Soy sauce and grilled cheese. I like peanut butter on grilled cheese. What's up, DA Sales? Just hunting a bag of nickels, and right now I need to get a beverage. I will be right back. Yeah, ledger plays, that's not a cool thing to do. See you later, Skittles. Have a good night. Enjoy your enchiladas. There's a 58 right there. Come on, Crispy. We already talked about this. I don't get seasick. I gotta get my butt down to Florida, though. We talked about that before. Should look and see what a plane ticket is now. I haven't. There's a 40. Fish all day. I've only ever gotten seasick one time. And I was in a 19-foot boat on Lake Michigan. And there was, I'd say, 6 to 8 foot waves, occasionally 10. Something like that. Give or take a little bit. Something pretty close in there. And I was good for the first like hour. We shouldn't have been out there. There was no reason to be out there. But it was a tournament, so that's the only reason why we went. Otherwise we would have said heck no. $63 out of Denver. So I was good right away when the waves were, 6, 7, 8 footers straight out of the southeast. That was fine. But then the wind just stopped, laid flat, and then it started blowing like 15, 20 miles an hour out of the southwest. So then you got waves rolling this way with a chop rolling this way. And the boat was doing this the whole time. I think they know me now. They think you're running from Cuba or Mexico or something. Running drugs up. Get a wicked headache. I get a headache. And I start losing my balance. There's a 53. My balance will get all messed up. I should have updated the board. We'll do it after this handful. $46 out of Denver. I think it's Denver. 740s now. Coming in way after dark. I gotcha. What you need, Farmer K? Let me know. Just want some old nickels. Let's update this board. We got 1450s. 4, 7. Oops. 7. 14. What you gotta do, Farmer K, if you're interested in something, I do trades or other stuff, or just if you just want some old nickels, I can help you out. Send me an email. We'll get something figured out. Maybe for good luck, we should do a giveaway. I think we should. Just for good luck. And Benji's fell on the floor. That is not what I was looking for. Let me see. This one right here. I just dropped one on the floor. Where did it go? There it is. We're going to do a giveaway for a Buffalo. A good luck Buffalo giveaway. It's 1937. It's all brown and stuff. As soon as he said giveaway, it was 10. We're going to give away a crusty Buffalo. Reset. Yes. Good luck Buff giveaway. All right. She's running. Follow the cue there. GAW space 1 to win yourself one 1937 Crusty Buffalo. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. J-Dub's in. He said, I want your Crusty Buffaloes. Close the giveaway. 41. Out of Philly. 2 weeks ago, we got pulled after getting in. The animal blue lights everywhere. 3 boats there. Like, you didn't see us been trying to catch you for 30 minutes. I'm like, you need a faster boat. Come on, Crispy. Cracking me up. Farmer K getting that giveaway. You wanted nickels? Well, there's a Buffalo nickel for you. Now we're all the way down to 8. JW scared them all away. Holy 64s, Batman. Can I see anything cool in the top here? No. I don't even know how many minutes I put on it. Not even sure. Don't know. 47. Philly. 3 400s on the back. Fast fishing. Are we talking about this in a different stream, Chris? About how I miss the Optimaxes? I think we were. Just the sound of an Optimax starting up is just awesome. What's in the flip? It's a semi-key date. 1951S. Jefferson nickel that I just dropped. We're giving away right now, Ramsey, a Buffalo. A Buffalo. I don't know if you have any points. If you've been in here before, it's exclamation GAW space 1. Never had an OptiMax? The sound of those things, man. Just when you fire that up, it's a boom. 58. Denver. You might have to wait a minute, Ramsey. You might not have points yet, but it gives up more points every 5 minutes. I don't know where Farmer K went. He wanted nickels, and I'm giving one away. What's that? 56. Just picked it right off the top of the pile in there. I'm stacking up nickels, and I looked. First boat had Evernood's, Yamaha's ever since. So up here in Wisconsin, Crispy, we make Mercury's. It's kind of funny. You go to a fishing tournament, I'd say 7/8 of the boats up here have Mercury's on them. And I've been in boats that ran Yammies. And to me, they don't actually seem a whole lot of difference. But nobody's going to have Evernerds anymore. And that got held. That comment got held. That's funny. 61. I think the reason, like 3 or 4 years ago, a lot of people went with Yammies is because you can get white Mercs too. It's not cool like the Evernerds. You can't get the colors. The Evernerds, you can get colors and stuff. But yeah, you can get white Mercs. Got a special order them, I think. Oh, well, that's my train of thought. I don't know where I was going. Oh, like 4, 5, 6 years ago, a lot of people went with the Yamahas is because they were the first to bring 400 to the stage on a production motor. Now everybody's got a 400, and Mercs, they're making 450s now. I mean, if you're wanting to go with an outboard. Back up there. Entries have stopped. Come on, Farmer K, where'd you go? Nobody else wants to get in my giveaway for a Buffalo? Oh, Larry Powell is late. We'll open her up again for another 7. Or 8 minutes, 7 minutes. Get back in there, Larry Powell. Give you a shot at her. Just 60. 63. Yeah, I think they'd kind of move to the forefront, especially if you're talking 4 strokes. They kind of burn past some people, some other companies, manufacturers. Everyone must be sleeping. Why did I count that one, Larry Poe? Did he get in there already? Users. Where am I at here? Users. Had a lot of different people on this stream before. He's right there. Last seen 10/4/20. It's today. Why is Lima in here like 4 times? That's weird. Mary's in there now. Oh, I forgot the one. Alright. I was thinking my bot was doing something weird. Here I'm the one not paying any attention. Come on, nubs. 62. Did I already hunt this handful? Did I already hunt it and then just set them back up and hunt through it again? No problem, Larry. 10 people in here and we got 3 of you in the giveaway. Holy moly. It's pretty good odds to win a buffalo. Now, if I said it was a 1/4 ounce gold piece, now all of a sudden there'd probably 50 people in here. Be miraculously all of a sudden all kinds of extra people in here. But bam! But it's not. It's a nickel. 63. What is all these 63s? It's kind of random. Too bad it's not a Morgan. I don't have any. Do I have any? I don't think I have any that aren't in books. We will do at the end of the stream a traditional nubs end of stream with the proof set. Like I said, there's a kind of a grand prize one in there. That's a 70 proof set with 70S, 40% half dollar. These ones right here. Here's them. 42. I'm guessing it's not a war nickel though. 42 out of Philly. Come on. Where's my war nickels? It's a different bank from the last bag I got. The last bag had, was it 5 or 6 war nickels in there? There's a 59. 66. But that's all random too, you know? You never know. Maybe halfway done with the bag. I'm going to say her halfway. There it is! Finally came out in my hand. What does it say on it? Oh, that's awesome. It's the Atlanta Zoo. And it's got kangaroos and stuff on it. I have no idea how that got in there. But that is awesome. And I love kangaroos. Jimmy Akari. Yeah, it says Atlanta Zoo. You see the year on the other side. Sure can, J-Dub. Can you? '64 out of Denver. That is awesome. I collect those too, and that's pretty cool. I have a lot of them from zoos, but not any from Atlanta Zoo. If only it was a nickel. Oh, there's a war nickel too. That's the greatest handful ever. A 45 out of Denver. War nickel. War nickel. I want to find a war nickel. You gotta update that board. Update it. 30s, we have 4, 3, we have 10 40s now. Make a stack out of that. Oh, and then I knocked it over. Come on, nubs. 40 stack. 2, 4, 6, 17 50s. 10. 7. Nope, not 11. 17. One more. That is awesome. $45D is what I need. Oh, that's great. All right, let's give away. Is there anybody that didn't get in for this Buffalo that wants to? I'm going to give it away. I don't know where Farmer K went, but he doesn't want my Buffaloes anymore. There's only 4 of you in there. JW, Chris B, Larry Paul, and Jimmy Okari. Oh, look at that JW one. JW, you're getting my Crusty Buffalo. Crusty Buffalo. Ha ha, he says. That was my good luck Crusty Buffalo giveaway. Buffalo needed to find a new home. Best Buffalo ever. Where's my box? I lost my box. That'll work. All right, let's see what else is in here. $19.40. Typing those letters and numbers was tough full show. Trained for months. All to win my Crusty Buffalo. 58 out of Denver. What the heck? That's like an evil looking Jefferson there. Look at the eyes on that thing. All I know is nobody's getting my Atlanta Smush Penny. Just seen a 40 something there. JW trained for months. All to win the smushed 49, not the smushed penny. To win the Crusty Buffalo 49 out of Dunbar. 64. Come on, you rascally varmints. Another 49. Oh, I'm gonna crispy, don't worry. 49 out of Philadelphia. Nobody's getting my smushed kangaroo penny. Most of them here. No. Stuff. Just stuff. Should have been. No, I guess it really doesn't matter. I guess I should have been re-rolling as I was hunting here, but it really doesn't matter since they're not in rolls already. 77. That looked like it was going to be old. Something more to add to those packages. A lot of the ones that I collected, JW, are I haven't found all that many of them. I found a few in like coin return slots, but a lot of the ones I collected are places that I actually went. So every time I see one of those, I don't care if I gotta go get change. If I gotta go get change for a nickel, just so I can get some of them, which has happened before. I get change for a nickel. I really like it when you get to a place that's got like 3 or 4 different designs. I'm there for 10 minutes. Right? Usually the problem is I don't always have a copper penny in my pocket. And they always look so much better with copper pennies. 1940. Philly? So I did one. Where were we? I don't remember. It's sitting downstairs. I have to go grab it next time I go downstairs. And all I had on me, and I was asking people and bugging other people. They were standing in line somewhere if they had a penny, and then well, like 3 people gave me pennies, but every penny they gave me were zinc pennies. I'm like, I don't want your stupid zinc pennies to smush. But the one that I did, the other one, I don't remember where we were. We're somewhere. I'd have to go find it. So it's not up here. I know where it was. It was at well, we went to that Timbavati Wildlife Park when we fed the giraffes, and they had there was a giraffe one, a kangaroo one, and a bird one. And I got all 3, and I did the kangaroo and the giraffe. I had 2 copper pennies. I did those, and I was like digging through Sarah's purse. She didn't have. She just cleaned out her purse. There was no copper pennies in there. What was that? 64. Driving looking pretty big though. What you talking about? Ours was all walking, but it was got to feed giraffes, and there was like gazelles and stuff, and wildebeests, and there's like 2 rhinos, and you could feed the giraffe, and there's camels that you could feed, and a bunch of different. 39D, let me know. The last one I need. Hold on. Give me a minute. Not a 64D DDO. Give me a minute, Ben. We may be able to do this. That's a proof. That's a proof. You say 39D? Oh, there's a 38D. $55 Philly, 50. I need to sort my flips better. $48S. Another $48S. I thought I had another 3090, and I just stabbed myself with a staple. I was looking for that one the other day. 55 Philly, 50 Philly, 50 Philly. That one. Another 38D. That one. 50. Come on. Should I really not have another 3090? $39S. $48S. Sorry, Ben. No 3090. Got 38Ds. Got 3 of them. Got 2 FS 101-64 Denvers. Lots of animals taking over, drive through, bring a box of cereal, and they stick their head in the window. Kids freak out. That's awesome. No worries, brother. Thank you for looking. No problem, Ben. If anybody needs a 38D, you know who to ask now. Alright, we gotta be halfway by now. Gotta be. Bags take so much longer to hunt. Drives me nuts. But that's probably also because I'm lining them up and making them into a roll every time. Because I can't hunt all disorganized like that. There's a 57. Halfway there, whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Ooh, 60-40. What a proof. 61. 64. What's up, in order? What's going on? Hunting a bag of nickels. so I can take them to the bank and get more tomorrow, maybe. Maybe I'll get dimes. EP told me I should get dimes. He said his dimes a lot of times, that rhymed, at his bank are usually really good. I was like, I don't want to look at dimes. Maybe I'll get quarters. I gotta see what they got, because they can only give me what they got. Because when a truck comes around and picks everything up, and they're not gone. No problem, Crispy. Let's do a poll. What should I try to pick up from the bank tomorrow? Dollars, half dollars, quarters, dimes, nickels, or pennies. Probably gonna get pennies either way. Dimes are painful, I know. A lot of times I don't look at the date. I'll be 100% honest. I do and I don't. Nickels and cents. You would say that. You would. Going for ice cream. Crispy is going for ice cream. Do a bag of trimes. Are trimes and trickles? They're not the size of any other denomination, are they? No, they're smaller. You can't even find them. Like, for some reason, somebody wanted to go cash in some trimes. Just look for shiny. Shiny Purdy. What's up, YCH? Oh, Ledger, I was born like that. 3-cent nickel is the same size as a penny. Well, that'd be awesome to find. No problem. It happens. I'm used to it. Been dealing with it for 34 years. Is that right? Yeah, 34 years. It's not a big deal. Do you think I would call my channel Nubs Hunts Treasure if I was offended by being called Nubs? Talking about it. You are right. I forgot all about that. You are 100% right, J-Dub. Bend over. More nickels. To find more nickels. Now we need a buffalo. Six more hours of work. Working on a Sunday. That ain't no fun. Been there, done it though. Many days. I feel like I haven't found anything in a while. Send sauce, muscle shell says. And a V. Take a V. Bring me a V. Or 14 or however the heck many Ben found that time. I'm in need of a bucket. Rather quickly. thinking there's way more than $200 in this bag. Just the way my buckets are filling up. Penny bag that I did had 42 extra pennies in it. 57. Shield nickel, I'll take that too. What did I just say this was? 57. 3. Another 10 50s right there. Up to 20 50s. They haven't updated the board in a while. Let's do that. Let's do it. Do it. 4 30s, 14, and 20. 14. No. 14. 20. I think this is the find of the bag so far. It's pretty good one. There's a lot of detail on that kangaroo. I like that. I have no idea how that made it into a nickel bag. Yeah, Sun Hoarder for sure. I got a bag of pennies. I hunted it, re-rolled it all, took it to my regular pickup bank, traded them 2 boxes of re-rolled pennies for 1 box plus $25 of Loomis rolled pennies. It was a pretty good box. I get it 18 or 19 Wheaties in there. So I was happy with that. Happy. That was the first box that I got to open, and other than half hours that I got to crack open rolls. I gotta go to Dunkin' Donuts tomorrow morning and get those fine people a gift card. $81. I thought it said $41 at first. Rolls are back, Crispy says. It's awesome. That's awesome, Larry. I mean, I've had half dollars all the way through. There was weeks that it took some work to. I mean, in the beginning it was easy. I just call one branch over. Oh yeah, we got 2 boxes sitting in the vault. Well, then I used up all their boxes, and I moved to the next branch, used up all their boxes they had. And pretty soon I'm driving down to Missouri to pick up half-dollar boxes. Well, it seems like it's gotten more consistent again. They said they were going to be able to get me 2 boxes there for a while, and they're like, oh, well, no, now we can't do that. Like, no worries. It's not out of your guys' control just as much as it's out of my control. You just deal. Just gotta deal. Hands on some coinage. There you go. Yeah, it's our busy time of year where I work, and we've been pretty swamped. I have 2 days off. I have today and tomorrow off. That's like an old one. There's a 1940. Kelly. Might be an old one too. Nope, 82. Yeah. 20 in a box, yeah. The Dunkin' Donuts here in town isn't that old, so everybody's like a lot of people are all excited about the Dunkin' Donuts. So I've been getting them like a $20 gift card every now and then. They really helped me out with something. She didn't have to give me that pennies. She could have told me to piss off. 57. 43 hours in 3 days, come 6 a.m. I need to treat myself to LCS tomorrow after a nap. There you go. I did last week 72, 76, 77 and a half hours last week. 1958. Oops, dropped it. 58. All right, I need a break for just a second. Run in the bathroom, and I shall return. All right, I'm back. Don't run over all the signs. Oops, that's kettle. I run over all the signs too. Screw them signs. Some dirty nickels. I washed my hands. Rain black for a second. 2019. I haven't seen a 2020 in this bag yet. Move that mouse out of my way. Get out of my way, mouse. This one had tape on it. 2014. '64. So 62. Holy cow, Crispy, that's sad. Dang, I forgot to grab a bucket. One in the hospital, no helmets on any of them. There we go, got another bucket. Got another bucket. Oh, coin explosion. It was a 57. It was just trying to go in the pile. Get in the pile, it said. It knew where it meant to be. Muscle Shell says, JW, some of us are missing your coin streams, FYI. Just saying. I think JW's still listening. Gotta get coins to have a stream. Did you run over to Texas today, JW? What the heck happened to your tire? Forgot I was gonna ask you about that. Look at that 58. That thing's a blinger. Come on. Come on. There you go. Nope, went to casino, got a flat. Spent most of the day dealing with that. There's a 59 right behind it. What's up, Pot Spare Time? How did your and Hudson's battle go today? I saw the video, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I was planning on watching it while I'm rewrapping here. Or wrapping, because I guess these weren't wrapped. Both going to Buffalo. I got a war nickel. Awesome. I got a war nickel. And something even cooler than a war nickel. Flattened penny. And it's a 64D. I don't know if you can see that. 64D. Flattened penny was in this bag. Crispy, have you ever checked out Rob Finds Treasures mats? I don't know if you're talking about $50 or... You know, 35 boxes. Holy cow. Surprise, I got 10. Are you talking about $50, Crispy, or what, or all of them? If I return everything tomorrow, how much did you say shipping was, Pa? Was it 30 something? I don't really need boxes, but you have a ton, and then I don't have to go look for them. $61, $63. I can ship 2 large priority for around 30. That's what I thought you said. Oh, let me see. I don't even know what I'll have for coin around here. There's buckets everywhere. So tomorrow after I go to the bank, I'll shoot you a message, Pa. I'm probably not going to stream $50 this week anyways, just because of my work schedule. And I won't have any boxes or any box before then. So if I got to work Tuesday, that's been my normal stream day lately. Shipping 4 to Baseman tomorrow. Serious JW and send sauce. That's not bad, Crispy, when you think about what you're shipping. 2 boxes of $50. That's like 50 pounds. I think you could actually fit 3 in there, but it'd be over the 70-pound weight limit, and then you have to pay a surcharge on it. So it's actually cheaper to ship 4 in 2 boxes than 3 in 1, if I remember when I figured it out. For sure cheaper to get than gas and time, Crispy. It's a long drive. Wing sauce. I haven't had wings in a while. Wings would be good. 1948. Philly. Yeah, Chris or Pa, I checked. I was looking at it, and I'm not sure. They would fit, but there's a weight limit. I don't remember what I think it's 70 pounds. There's 3 boxes is over 70 pounds. Faux show. Show. That one. 1956. Right, J-Dub. That's what I was thinking. Thinking like Abraham Lincoln. Post office proof them. Yeah, it's kind of sad, but that's just 1946. Out of Philly. Let's see, we got 26. Seven. Yep. Sure am, Pa. I found a branch that's 100% willing to work with me. They said whatever they got, I can buy. And they ship out bags on Thursday, so I always try to go on like Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. The bag that I did the other day, though, penny bag, I didn't even post the video because it was terrible. It only had maybe $3 or $4, maybe $5 in copper, which I don't save copper, but people do. And only had 2 wheat pennies in the whole bag. That would have been, if those were in boxes, those would have been my 2 worst boxes ever. See a penny in here. What is this? That's not a penny. That's a weirdly toned nickel. Kind of funny thing is about the bag pickups, I did pick them up twice at one branch, and then I found out that somebody got in trouble for it, and they're not supposed to do that. At the same bank, different branch, totally different rules, apparently. And I felt really bad about it. I don't know if somebody got fired, or I don't know. I just heard somebody got in trouble. But no, 1941. Out of Philadelphia. Same branch, or same bank, different branch, literally 5-6 miles down the road. He's like, yeah, whatever we got, you can have. Go ahead and buy it up. It's like, usually the bags are a little over, so you should come out ahead on your end. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't know, Pa. I saw that. Come on, where's that buffalo hiding? There's a 41 right here. You can see it. 41. Denver. 3. It's 9 there now. Right, J-Dub? Your bank is just... Excuse me. I mean, forever and a day causing issues. So the reasoning that they told me at the one branch where the lady possibly got fired, but she talked to the manager on call and the manager said it was okay. So I don't know if the manager got fired. I don't know, whatever. They said the reasoning is if you buy rolled coin from them, they charge you. It's a credit union. Thanks, J-Dub. So that was their reasoning as to why they shouldn't just sell it straight out. Now, what the other branch was worried about was having short bags. And I sat down and talked with the bank manager, and I was like, if it's short $2 or $3, it's not going to bother me. And he's like, well, why do you want all these bags of coins? And I was like, well, I collect coins and I search through them for cool stuff or old stuff or silver stuff, depending on what it is. He's like, oh, that's cool. Every once in a while, I'll look through the. He's like, every once in a while, I'll look through the bags when they're sitting back there, and I found some silver $half before, and I was like, oh yeah. So I think he just kind of understood it, and he was like, and the other branch manager like didn't get it why. Paying fees are back. That was fine the whole time. And they said they were raising fees. I told them, let me know how much. And then they said no more coins. Yeah. So they just didn't want to deal with you. There's a 55. See if it's a Philly. Nope, 55 Denver. Yeah, so they just didn't want to deal with you, J-Dub. No more coins for that guy. I think that bank manager, just the way we were talking about stuff, me and him talked for like, shoot, like an hour and 20 minutes. That day that I set it all up with him. He's like, yeah, we have to pay to get those bags picked up by the Loomis truck. Or by the Brinks truck, or by whichever truck. I don't know what they use there. And it's like, if you just buy them straight face for face, it saves us, I forget how much he told me. It was a percentage, I think. And we were talking about silver and stuff. And what's up, John Francis? So I think he just got it. Like I don't know if maybe he was a silver stacker. He kind of seemed like just the way we talked about silver is that he might be a stacker. There's a 54 out of Denver. $0.15 a roll. What's the other one? And quit surcharge. There you go. There you go, Pa. 41 out of Philly. It's 3, 6. It's 20 40s now. What's up, Coin Capital? I don't know. Just dealing with like-minded individuals just makes it so much easier. 2, 4, 8. I've just been lucky enough. My main pickup bank has been very understanding. I got a really good relationship with them. 57. And now I've been able to find some other like-minded individuals to help me out. Awesome. Started uploading again. Cool. something that I've learned from all my travels and trying to find coin over this coin shortage is that there are some banks and some tellers at some banks that just don't care why you want to buy coin. They just know that there's a coin shortage. They don't care if they have 30 boxes of half dollars sitting in the vault. Their thing says that they can sell one roll. Well, they're talking about quarters, dimes, nickels, pennies. But then you get talking to some of the people, they don't even know that. I mean, they know there's half dollars, but they don't. Right, exactly, J-Dub. I have ran into some awesome tellers, and I ran into some terrible tellers. But a lot of times, if you can talk, like especially with the half dollars, because most of the time I was calling around, I was looking for half dollars. Like if you can talk to a bank manager and find out how many boxes they have in a vault, because for whatever reason there were some banks around that still to this day probably have 7 or 8 or 10 boxes sitting in their vault, and they'll only allow me to have one roll at a time. A lot of them would be a little more understanding when you just ask them like, hey, how many other people have called requesting boxes of half dollars or even rolls of half dollars? Well, nobody. Well, this coin charge has been going on for 3 months. Don't you think if somebody else wanted half dollars besides me, that they would have called by now? That's kind of the argument that I've gone with on more difficult banks. Come on, looks like a few oldies. There's a 54. It's 3, 6. I got 30 50s. Set that pile there. Those are all stacks of 10, by the way. Come on, we need that Buffalo yet. That is true, Pa. I have heard that excuse more than once. That's a heavy box. I can't pick that up. I always find a lot of tellers that don't know where they're nice. They're nice people, but they just, why do you want 1,000 half dollars? What are you gonna do with all that? I get that a lot. I don't know if anybody else does. I'm sure they do. 1949 Denver. Not a San Francisco semi-key date. There's a 46. Out of Philly. Why is this being so difficult now? I don't know. It's 46 out of Philly. Getting down to the bottom of the bucket. Or bag or whatever you want to say. We are getting there. And then comes the re-rolling. Well, especially now, Puff, your guys are going to have 35 boxes tomorrow. Or whatever day you'll pick up. Come on, Buffalo, let's fill the board. Let's fill it up. Buttercup. I haven't even seen anything interesting yet. She calls me customer old coins coming most time. Yeah, my main pickup bank here in town, they call me when someone brings in something weird and they don't know what it is. Oh, I see a beaver. Beaver number 5. 5 beavers. Time to update the board. Found a beaver. Beaver time. So we got 22 40s. 22. 30 50s. 5 beavers. Beavers. Come on. Come on. I think the one thing that saves me with my bank is it's such a small town bank. I mean, it's a big chain. It's a 58, by the way. Can't see it. It's a big chain, but it's kind of run like a small town bank. 60. Yeah, Crispy, we don't even have security guards. There's 2 younger ladies and 2 older ladies that work at my bank. And that's it. And then the branch manager. She's youngerish too. Probably my age. Alright, Pa. Have a good sleep. I'll shoot you a text tomorrow when I figure out what my total here is. There's a 48. Out of Denver. All our banks have security cards. Oh, interesting. Afraid you're gonna rob the place just like you're running drugs from Cuba at night with your black boat. Come on. 76. Getting right down there. We are getting there. Somebody's marking nickels now. Interesting. Be nice, he says. Oh, shoot. 64. That's got to be an oldie, right? It's got to be. What does that say? 59. It's only a 59. Come on. So you got anything going on cool this week? I just got work. Probably try to mow my lawn once more before the snow flies. It's kind of longish now, but it's getting to the point now where it's kind of getting matted. However you want to think about it. It's like, it's thick and it's not super tall, but it's tall enough that I feel like I should mow it. $62. Ooh, we got a 1939, and that was a 59 at first. Oh, the Philly. There's another one. 539s though. It's pretty good actually. Pretty good. Just gotta tip this back just a whisker. There we go. All right, Crispy, you have a good night. Almost getting done here. I can pick it up now. Down to the bottom. There's the bottom of the bucket right there. So we are getting there. Nothing crazy yet, other than I really dig that penny though. $19.41. Probably get a haircut this week. Pretty wild week. You don't have to go back to work for a couple days, right, J-Dub? Thanks, Crispy. That's funny. After tomorrow off, we'll be getting new tires put on. Work Tuesday through Friday. There you go. I remember you said you had a couple days off. Sarah doesn't get a new car before winter gets nasty. Probably gonna have to put tires on her car yet. I'm thinking she's gonna get a new car. I'm not new, but newer than the one she has. Never bought a brand new vehicle. Don't know if I ever will. Maybe someday. Another 41. Another 39. Come on, do it. Give me a 39D for Ben. Another Philly. Come on. Come on. That over there. $53. $53 Philly. See a few old ones back here. 64, 64. Three. Come on. Find a buffalo right in the bottom of this bucket here. That'd be awesome. Edges. Kind of a weird colored one there. What's up, Sam Phillips? Financing is easier. Yeah, this is true. I thought about for Sarah leasing a car, because she doesn't put a ton of miles on it. Some of the lease payments now are just so cheap. We're going, Sammy Phillips. We are getting close to the end of a nickel bag. There's a 41 right there. These are a pile of 50s, 40s, 30s, beavers. Got one more nickel, 151S key date, and we got a smushed penny. What's up, Baseman? Zoo Atlanta. Some kangaroos on there. That's pretty cool. No idea how that got in a penny bag, but it did. Got any 64s I can send a cotton on? Sure do. I haven't sent many 64s in a while. I should save some out of here and send them a baggie full. Then he'll probably send me 2018 half dollars back. He hates 64 nickels as much as I hate 2018 half dollars because they're not NAFCs. Freaking millions of them made. And whatever didn't sell, they just released into the wild. Boxes full of them. If they were a true NAFC, you would never find a full box. It'd be impossible. Don't get me started. Here's another one of those goofy nickels. I have another one just like this. With the rolled up rim. Two of them the same. The third one, that's that other one with that weird cut out of it. I still have never been able to figure out what these are from. So it goes way up into the print on both sides, and the edges are rolled right over. Never been able to figure it out. Now I got two of them. And they're just going to sit over there. Think so? Is that perfectly rolled up, J-Dub? Two copper cents like that, too. Ben's still in here lurking. Listening. Ooh, we got a dark edge that I just flew out that way. It's a 64. We're going to hunt this as a pile. I hate doing this. But it kind of just exploded, so that's what it's going to be. stuck between the drum and the part around it keeps it rolling flat. Well, now that I know that, it's just going to go right back in the thingy, in the bucket here. Both of them can. Well, did you ever figure out anything for this one, J-Dub? I know we've talked about that one for a long time. Or a long time ago we did. Got everything all figured out. Bucket keeps migrating. I thought that wore one of the sides off though when it did that. Let's find out laundromat and test that theory. Get on it, baseman. That one still looks like it hit with another coin on top of it. Yeah, I know. I don't know. Still don't know. The strike is weird on it too, though. But you're probably right. Bottom of the barrel. Maybe 4 more handfuls, 3 more handfuls in there. Then we can tally up a score. Tally me banana. What's that? It's got to be a 2020. Oh, 2019. Get out of here. Night, Samuel Phillips. 3 a.m. does indeed come quick. I'll probably still be awake. I gotta rewrap these, and I'll probably do some farming. I don't gotta rewrap these. I'm trying to be a nice person, though. That's not entirely true. I'm trying to get more coins out of it. Our humble servant. I'm not seeing a buffalo in there. It doesn't mean it's not there, but 2 back-to-back buffalo-less bags. It's redonkulous. Redonkulous. I mean, it ain't over. Nobody's been singing yet. Oh! You got a foreign. 20 cents from Singapore, 1985. That's awesome. So we got 5 beavers and 1 not beaver. One year off. Exactly, J-Dub. That's a 48. One not beaver. Oh, there is a beaver here, though. How about that one, J-Dub? Like that one better? This beaver goes out to JW. See what the front looks like. Not as good as the reverse. There you go, J-Dub. There's your beaver. Attaboy. Got a rusty 87. 70. Come on. See what else is in the bottom of the barrel here. There was more handfuls in there than I thought there was. Trying not to look at them as I stack them up, but it's really hard. Really hard. That's what my eyes want to do. They want to look at, they go right to the ear. $61. Alright, I think we can dump her all out now. As long as nothing's stuck in the corners that I can't see. That is one empty bag. Get rid of that. Get rid of that bucket. I don't see a buffalo in here, so. $59. Right there. We're gonna do final update, and then we'll figure out our score. $64. $63. Just wanted to be a little different. Might be the last thing we find. That was it. What was it? $200 in nickels hunted. $10, $20, $30, $4.50s, $34.50s. So we're gonna do this. 10, 20, 2, 4, 6, 27 40s. Two, 4, 6 30s. Six beavers. And one not beaver. No, it's not bad at all. See if I get my spreadsheet. I got texts for days. For sure, Ben. Not a bad hunt at all. Why will this not open? 1 Warnickel. 5. It's 7 foreigns. 1 semi-key. No proofs. 6 30s. How many 40s do we have? I did not yet, Ben. 27 40s. Thirty, 40, 34. All right, so that's 17 plus 27. 34, 44. 56. 64. 64 plus 78. 83 points. 83 points for that one. 44 what base, man? We can look at the 39s right now if you want, Ben. What's up, BP? Now you show up when I'm done. Let's look at the 39s. Nope on that one. Nope on that one. Nope. It's 3 nopes, 3 more chances. Another nope. Nope. And that's it. Get out of here. I was helping you add. All right, baseman. If you say so. Football teams I watched are there. Yeah, look at this thing, EP. Check that out. And a pile of beavers. And a Warnickel. Only one, though, this time. Not 5 like last time. All right. These ones got to check for the book. I think that's it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a good night. I'm going to get re-rolling here in a little bit after I take a little break. Maybe have a snack. That I'm for sure keeping. That is freaking awesome. Oh, EP too. You can see the year. It'll focus. I gotta go like this first. 64 Denver. I hold it like that, it almost looks like it's the right size. Cool. All right, everybody have a good night. Is there anybody can raid? I don't even know. See what's going on here in the coin world. J-Dub, are you gonna stream some farming? For batteries from my nickel bag. Tell you what, there's only a couple of us in here. Let's go. Let me find a link. Let's go here. All right. It's gonna play all night. Yeah, why don't we do that? Is Michael E live still? Yeah, they are. We'll get their link. Copy. Oh, JW's already got it. He beat me again, just like normal. Beat me in my own stream. All right, everybody. Have a great night. Check you guys out later. Peace out. And we'll catch you on the next one.